Hello everybody, my name is Dragon. Welcome back my channel Health Fitness 1047. Here is the episode new. Follow me.
On December 2nd, the production team of Squid Game 2 unexpectedly released the first images, revealing the main cast including Lee Jung-jae, Lee Byung-hun and Gong Yoo. In it, the character Seong Ji-hun, Lee Jung-jae, the winner of Season 1, decided not to go to the US with his daughter, but stayed in Korea to investigate the mystery behind the survival game that almost cost him his life. He continues to confront the recruiter, Gong Yoo, who brought him to the first death round, while Lee Byung-hun continues to play the role of frontman, the person who controls the entire game. In addition, a mysterious new female character played by Park Gyu-young also appears, raising many speculations about her role in this game. Following the global success of Season 1 in 2021 with a prize pool of 45.6 billion won, Season 2 will start filming in the summer of 2023 and is expected to premiere in 2024, with a production cost exceeding 100 billion won. The expanded cast includes many other famous faces such as T.O.P., Wee Ha-jun, Lee Jin-wook, Kang Ha-neul, Seong Ji-hun, from Victim to Truth Seeker in Season 1. Ji-hun is the embodiment of a person who is extremely desperate, lost, and suffocated in an inhumane social system. However, his refusal to leave Korea and return to trace the game shows a fundamental change, from a pawn to a committed investigator. This is the turning point that turns him into an anti-system, a potential storyline for Season 2. Gong Yoo, the role of the recruiter expands. Gong Yoo, who only appeared briefly in Season 1, can now act as an intermediary between the system and the players. His character is the bridge between the ordinary world and the organization behind the game, and also represents the coldness of modern capitalism, a friendly face, soft words, but a gateway to hell for humans. Lee Byung-hun, frontman, and the depth of power in Season 1. Lee Byung-hun's character frontman created a surprise because of the late revelation. A former winner now becomes an operator. In Season 2, this character can continue to represent the message of those who were once swallowed by the system, but now contribute to maintaining it. Is he a victim of assimilation, or someone who actively sells his soul to survive? Park Gyu-young, a new generation of players and a feminine mystery. The addition of a new female character is a curious highlight. After the heartbreaking deaths of Ji-young and Se-byuk in Season 1, many viewers are waiting for the performance of a strong but non-stereotypical female character, bringing more depth to gender, power and human emotions in a fierce survival context. Expanded scale, risks and expectations. The production cost of 100 billion won shows the huge expectations of Netflix and director Wang Dong-hyuk. However, it also means the pressure to maintain the quality of the script and the depth of the characters. If not careful, Squid Game the 2nd of May fall into the trap of the sequels. Epic action but lacking the humanity and social depth that made Season 1 successful. The return of Ji-hun, a symbol of resistance? In Season 1, Ji-hun was a typical victim, but his return could open up a new direction, as someone who leaks the game to the outside world, or as an insider sabotaging it from within. The character has the potential to become an enemy of the system, something that director Wang has hinted at in the sequel's bigger war. The Squid Game as a global metaphor. In Season 1, Korean folk games were turned into death matches, a metaphor for the cruelty of modern society, where people are forced to compete to the death to survive. Season 2 is likely to expand on that, perhaps introducing global games or exposing the dark side of operators from different countries. From there, the game will no longer be a Korean story, but an international one, just like the show has gone global. Director Wang Dong-hyuk, between art and commerce. The resounding success of Season 1 transformed Wang from an artist-director into a global star. The big question is, will he continue to maintain his original artistic vision, or will he please the international market with action, suspense, and entertainment? A balance between these two factors will determine the success or failure of Season 2. Squid Game 2 is not simply a sequel, but a test for the entire Korean filmmaking system when entering the international arena. With a stellar cast, an expanded setting, and a profound social message, the film has the opportunity to create a new cinematic icon. But with that comes the risk of losing direction. If the filmmakers forget one thing, the success of Season 1 did not come from bloodshed, but from quiet tears at the bottom of society. Mystery in Squid Game 2 Feet.